Hi, Dale Cardwell here. You might know me from TrustDALE. Well, I'm here today not just as a consumer investigator, but as someone who's committed to helping Georgia state employees build a shield, your personal identity armor to defend against identity theft and fraud. What you do for the state makes you a valuable asset to Georgia. But we know with open records laws making your personal information more accessible, it also makes many of you more vulnerable to fraud. This time of year, when online shopping is at its peak and people are more distracted, scammers see a golden opportunity to strike, especially using AI to create eerily convincing phishing messages, spoofed callers, or deepfake voices that pose as trusted contacts. Take Kathy Sanders, for example.
I received a text stating that someone attempted to withdraw $1,500 from the ATM. Was that you? And of course I replied no.
Then her phone rang. The caller ID read Wells Fargo.
This person said they were Jared and they were with the fraud department with Wells Fargo. He said, well, they were Zelle transactions, but we can stop those.
But what the caller directed her to do next just didn't sound right.
He says, I want you to go up, don't mention anything to the branch manager, I want you to draw out all of your savings.
That's when Kathy hung up the phone and headed to her bank.
We were explaining the situation to the branch manager. She said, did you give him your PIN? And I said, I did not. The only thing I gave him was my email address.
But it appears that's all the information the caller needed to send $3,500 via Zelle from her bank account to people she did not know. In Georgia, thousands fall victim to identity theft yearly. It's a serious threat that can damage your finances, credit, and peace of mind. And the holidays, that's when the thieves get bold. Which means you need to be bold in your steps to keep from becoming a victim. So let's suit up. Here's your identity armor checklist. First, strengthen your defenses online. Use unique, strong passwords and consider a password manager. Update your antivirus and only shop on sites that show HTTPS and the padlock icon. Next, protect your personal information. Never carry your Social Security card. Shred paperwork with personal data and opt out of pre-approved credit offers to reduce mail theft risk. Arm your credit file. If you suspect fraud, place a free initial fraud alert on your credit report. It lasts 90 days. For serious cases, submit an identity theft report to get an extended fraud alert and even freeze your credit entirely. Check your credit reports closely. You're entitled to one free report from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion each year. Look for unfamiliar accounts, inquiries, or address changes, and dispute any fraud immediately. Take action fast. Report suspicious activity to your financial institution. Freeze or replace cards, notify utilities, and file a report with the Georgia Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division. And don't forget the FTC at identitytheft.gov. This holiday season, your vigilance is your strongest defense. Don't let scammers steal your joy or your identity. Stay sharp, protect yourself, and alert your loved ones too. As for Kathy Sanders, who we told you about at the beginning,
be careful with the mega banks. Be careful with Zelle.
After TrustDALE contacted Wells Fargo on Kathy's behalf, the bank reviewed her case. Wells Fargo wrote, "We are committed to protecting our customers and stopping criminals from engaging in fraudulent activity. While we cannot provide details on this case to protect our security procedures, we can share that we reached this resolution following a thorough investigation and after reviewing additional information." Within a week, Wells Fargo put the money back into Kathy's account. That story has a happy ending, but it's better to never fall victim in the first place. If you spot a scam, report it. And remember, don't get scammed, get smart. Happy holidays, and thanks for everything you do for Georgia. And stay protected out there.